teacher, about I think this class about the uh, negative thinking and positive thinking, how impact the life every humans. Yes, you and Abdul Jawad mentioned a lot of important points about the all things. Yeah, I think always should be out of the negative point in your mind, yeah, and always keep your state positive point always, and always thinking about things, and we should be optimistic the life, not pessimistic, optimistic life, and every day should be hope. And about how to deal with the feeling about in the society when you some people come blaming you, yeah, blame or blaming and argue, should be how to control yourself in these situations. Should be the first thing should be understand the situations. I understand that person, which person, which person should be very important. I'm a teacher. I faced a lot of challenging in the school, especially students, because we have a variety students. Some students from the Syrian, another from the Turkian, another from the Iraq, from another area. Should we know how to deal with these kind persons, how to understand the situation, and sometimes facing a lot of things like one thing is always make me sad when I came to class, ask all students should be let's start, and asking who done homework last lecture. A little bit students raise hand and say something. I ask, why do you study today? Teacher, I'm tired. I don't like the study. I don't like came to school. It is very sad for me, and the age is it is age very should be very carefully, because a lot of things change in the mind, and but the all thing is happening during the this age should be adult and a young. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it is my
Okay.
teachers. I think the best thing is for do when you get off the any bad people, what people say and what say and thinking about yourself, should be get off this situation and just focus on your life and everything. I think
Mm, mm,
maybe get off negative things. You know that some people criticize you without
mm,
anything about you,
mm,
don't know about you. Should you focus your life?
mm,
Allah created this earth and sky, everything we have. We have
mm,
some bad people,
mm,
good people in the life. Should we deal with the situations? Will we get off things?
mm. You should be optimistic. In your background, there is a window. You should be jump on it.
Okay, okay.
I understand.
Yes, of course, teacher. I think the strong person should be know how deal with situations, how deal with the background person.
Excuse me,
No, yeah,
Dad,
yes.
excuse me. I want to ask you a question very quickly. Is it possible all the time to be happy? Is it possible all the time to be happy?
No,
Very
but
good.
should
It's
be
possible with Sidad. It's possible with
yes,
Sidad.
yes. I think this days I'm not say always be happy, but I always try to get off my negative idea, because may uh, definitely destroy my life when you
Mm,
thinking the negative should be
mm, mm,
and always happy and take advice. My friends, I have a good friends always go out with and cancel it about and watching a motivation video and listening some teachers. All things maybe get of your situations and make smile a bit. I a bit sorry for get of that.
Okay.
Sorry, interrupt, but I
Okay,
think
Khan.
person, yeah,
Khan.
sorry, interrupt, but I think person like Siddharth, because as you know, the day 24 hours, he cannot be all the time sad, even if he have a bad situation. Maybe he will be in the mood of sad just for 2 hours maximum.
Depend on the
Just
capacity that you have. How much
Thank
stamina
you.
you have.
But excuse me, my question is very clear.
Okay, it's not your class.
Okay.
It's not your class.
Teacher,
Hold on a
teacher Raji,
second.
teacher
Hold on a
Raji,
second.
teacher Raji.
Harba, give me
Optimist
assistance.
or the
I want one thing.
what?
Abdul Jawad, today you have a you have a good mood. I
Hey, thank-
I see your post. You are very happy. Depend on the post. Today you talk about the happy because you are last night. It was happy.
yes, of course, as you know. Okay, but I mean, strike a balance between your emotions. It is nature of human being.
Yes.
It is nature of human being.
Yeah.
Impossible any person all the time keeping happiness all the time or keeping sadness all the time. So it is against nature of human being. As our God has created us, we have conflict inside ourselves between sadness and happiness, between pessimism and optimism. So isn't it possible to be happy all the time, but you can strike a balance between
Abdul Jawad.
days
Okay.
and
Hold
sadness.
on a
Abdul
second.
Jawad, I
Hold
say last point about the when you if you want to be happy, you get your sad. One thing is to do. Everyone, not just you. Everyone should be get balance between heart and brain. Should be get balance. Not
Exactly.
always following the brain. Not always following the heart. Should be get balance between.
Harba, mute both of them.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.